Let's meet the starting lineup for the visiting Washington Wizards. At small forward, Will Barton. At center, Daniel Gafford. At point guard, number 21. At the other guard position, Ryan White. At the other forward position, number 3. The head coach of the visiting team is Wes Unseld Jr. Starting at power forward, 6 feet 10 inches, number 9, Bobby Portis. The other forward position, 6 feet 7 inches, number 17, Tyler, number 17. The big man. At 7 foot 0 inches, number 15, Lopez. Starting at point guard, 5 feet 10 inches, number 49, Joshua, number 49. The other guard, at 6 foot 3 inches, number 19, Dawson Scott.
From 2K Sports to everyone out there, welcome and Happy New Year. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Milwaukee Bucks going up against the Washington Wizards. With our analysts Brent Barry and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
Commissioner Adam Silver is looking to begin a new tradition, the in-season tournament. He said, quote, in other sports, there are events along the way where there's an extra boost of competitiveness around winning a particular trophy. That's what we're looking at. Brian, they want to fire up the players and the fans.
Sounds fun, Allie. Thanks for that. And let's check out a breakdown looking at some stats for Bobby Portis.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
Now Washington's starting 5. They've got Daniel Gafford, and it's Shake and Bake in at the 4. And for Milwaukee, they've got Bobby Portis. He's out there with Brook Lopez, and it's Jay in at the point guard position. All right, Grant, here we have a new year, a fresh start. Maybe some of the struggling teams can use this as motivation.
I think you're right, B.A. When you're losing, you'll try anything to get out of your funk. Resolutions could include fewer turnovers, get to the basket more, whatever the team needs.
And so off the tip, it's Washington. Here's Baller. Pass to Shake and Bake. Gafford the screen. Here's Shake and Bake. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Here's Scott. Here's Jay. 6 to shoot. Shoots from the baseline. And then Portis with the dunk.
Yeah, and Portis needs to be pushed away from the rim. That's too easy.
Here's Baller. Pass to Shake and Bake. Gafford with a screen on Portis. Here's Baller. The 3 is up. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And keeping everyone involved early. Now, that typically pays dividends.
Yeah, and he's so-so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
Now here's Portis. Against Minnesota, he was really on his game. Here's Jay. Lopez, the screen. Here's Jay. They get the rebound.
Good size and the ability to carve out space. Lopez battling on the rebound.
Pass to Shake and Bake. They set a pick. 13 feet out. And there are the Wizards with another bucket.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him. Just to make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Now here's White. He came away with 14 points in his last game. And the dunk by Gafford.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
During the 2021 playoffs, Daniel Gafford was such a bright spot.
Well, Gafford made a statement in the first round against the Sixers in Joel Embiid, going 22 of 26 from the field. Gafford set an NBA percentage record. That's 85%, BA. That's hot.
And that one's good.
5 straight buckets to start the game. Off to a hot start.
Here's the prodigy. He's guarded by Barton. Portis outside. Here's Scott. Impressive numbers he's putting up, averaging just over 28 points a game.
White, first personal foul, first team foul.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
And he drops the first.
You know, the Wizards really came up short last season on the defensive end. They consistently struggle to get stops, which makes it twice as hard to win games.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. You just wonder how the Wizards can remedy their defensive weaknesses from last year.
Well, BA, mindset is a big part of it. They just need to have better focus on pressuring the ball handlers and making sure shots are getting well contested.
2 points. That one goes.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
And Milwaukee has possession. It's a 5-point game. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Minnesota.
What about their offense? It was a well-oiled machine, getting them high-quality looks time and time again.
And talking with the coaching staff, they said in that game they did a great job of not settling. Keep working the ball around, finding the best look. Let's see if they can keep that up.
The Wizards have got all 6 shots to fall in the first. Here's Shake and Bake. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Bobby Portis.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. It's both from the stripe.
Now you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Fires from the wing. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. 6 points for him.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Shake and Bake. He's coming off a 19-point game against the Magic in Orlando. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Washington, Daniel Gafford. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Gafford. The Bucks trail. Here's Scott. And in that win against the Timberwolves, he was a major factor as well. And he gets that one.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Pass to Gafford. To the inside. Lopez with the steal. Here's Scott. He's guarded by White. Puts it up from the high post. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
And the call will be against Bobby Portis. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And they're just 1 foul now away from the penalty.
Connaughton, he's checked in for Portis.
Pat Connaughton.
Here's Barton. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Gafford the screen. Clock at 6. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Inside.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. Pass to Shake and Bake. Here's Baller. Launches it. It's hauled in by Connaughton. Here's Jay. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it. Washington has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. They set the pick. Here's Shake and Bake. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 6 of 11 so far. Pass to Lopez. Here's Scott. And he goes in for the dunk.
Fundamental play there from Lopez, spotting the open man and then sending him the ball.
Here's Baller. Covered by Lopez. Got it. He's got 5.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
Here's Jay. Coming off a 16-point game against Minnesota. And he comes up with a bucket.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Timeout called. The Wizards. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing their last matchup with Orlando.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Yeah, they couldn't do it in that one. Always a step slow in closing out the shooters and maybe even recognition of who was on the floor. Just not enough energy, and that's a tough way to win on the road.
Right with the ball. And his scoring average impressive, putting up 17 a game. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
the line for the Wizards, Delon Wright, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Bucks have got 8 of 13 attempts to go. Pass to the prodigy. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
A decent passer for a point guard, not traditional. I'd like to see George Hill keep on making good, decisive plays like that.
Now here's White. Hachimura sets a screen. The baseline J. White can't hit. Now Connaughton. Here's the prodigy. Hachimura covering. Pass to the prodigy. Now here's Allen. Five to shoot. Shoots over White. And that one's long. The Wizards with a lead. Hachimura up top. Covered by Connaughton. Outside White. Pass to Avdia. Let's go with a 3. The rebound by the Bucks. And it's 6'9". Denny Avdia with great size for a wing, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. And you combine that with his motor, too. I mean, he's already an excellent defender with the versatility to cover inside and out.
Tipped away. The prodigy sinks that one from the post.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Allen against White. Shoots over Allen. And again, Washington, no good. Here's Milwaukee. They trail by 1. The teardrop. And there's a play by Hill inside.
Well, George Hill making me get out a box of tissues. Sweet teardrop there.
White against Allen. Rips it home off a terrific move.
Woo! He just levitated in the air, double pumped, and then slammed it home.
How about the D right there? They just got out of the way. They let him choose what kind of move he wanted to make. And the prodigy gets it to go.
George Hill recognizing when his man was open, an effective pass that time.
Wright, the pass to White. Wright with a screen on Allen. White against Allen. The jump hook. White can't hit. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And here's Hill. 17 points for him last game against Minnesota.
He also did a masterful job in that game of drawing a lot of fouls, so he's creating havoc for the defense.
Here's Avdia to the middle. Pass to Captain Clutch. Launches a 3. No good that time. Milwaukee in the lead. And here's Connaughton. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Hill. Connaughton outside. Now here's Allen. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. For 3. Connaughton can't hit. Here's Wright. Hachimura sets a screen from 12 feet. Second shot opportunity. And it's good on the layup.
And really aggressive on the O glass as Hachimura put that one right back in.
Wright against Hill. And the Bucks making a change here. Matthews checked in.
Now into the lineup for your Bucks, Wesley Matthews.
52 seconds left in the first quarter here. There's the three, and he buries his first look.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Outside White. Back to Wright. 6 on the shot clock. A leaner, and he hits the jumper.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Outside, Hill. Pass to the prodigy. Misses from close range. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The Bucks on top, up 1. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return.
29.
If you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
Well, the Bucks shooting around 59%. They've been outstanding on the offensive end. On the court for Washington, we've got Avdia. DeLon Wright is out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's shake and bake in at the 4-man spot.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. And every team has them. Those games where you just don't have it. Why does that happen, Brett?
Well, B.A., I think, first of all, 82 games. It's a grind of a season. You factor in traveling, injuries, players out for different reasons. You're going to have moments like this where it just doesn't happen. You know what you do? You learn from it, you move on, and you get ready for the next night.
That free throw good from Gafford. And the Bucks with the possession here. Here's Jay. Pass to Scott. Lopez with it. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Lopez down on the inside, getting that soft touch to go.
Here's shake and bake. And there's a pick. 13 feet out. And that one's good. He's got 10.
Clearly defensive miscue there. If there's not a body on him that's sitting at the mid-range, that's a defensive mistake.
Here's Matthews. Lopez, the screen on Barton. Here's Scott. He's guarded by Barton. And that one drops for him.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Pass to shake and bake. Gafford with a screen on Portis. Lopez with the steal. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Here's Scott. Shot clock at 6. Over Barton. Avdia pulls it in. Washington trailing. Pass to shake and bake. And there are the Wizards with another bucket. The Bucks have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Here's Scott. He's guarded by Barton. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Milwaukee, Scott. At the line for 2.
First one falls for him. Connaughton, he's checked in for Milwaukee. And so he hits both. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Portis with the steal. Here's Jay making a mark on the offensive end, scoring around 13 a game. To the left side wing, pass to Lopez. Just 5 on the clock. Barton with a steal. Up the floor, and he dunks it down.
Well, Will Barton always going full speed. That time finds a bullet pass to a teammate.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Here's Jay. Pass to Connaughton. Here's Scott. Fires the 3. That one's good. 7 for 10 now. Here's Baller. 9 points in his last outing. Soft touch off the glass. 7 points in the game.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Connaughton with the ball. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Lopez. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
And this is the variety of ways Lopez can hurt you. He can be in the pick and pop. He could be in the roll. A lot of options from the big man.
Here's Baller. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Now Connaughton. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Here's Scott. Again, Milwaukee.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Pass to Gafford. Gafford with a screen on Portis. Lopez with the steal. Here's Jay. Here's Scott. He's guarded by Barton. Now here's Lopez. Tight defense on him. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Defensive foul. Number 21. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Bucks, Brook Lopez. One shot.
Free throw drops for Lopez.
Just remarkable as the game has evolved. So has Brook Lopez. You have that reliable three-point shooting ability that has become such a weapon of his.
Back to Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Timeout called. Milwaukee.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks youth dancing.
take a second to see which teams have been hitting the glass with a fury this season. Fourth, the Wizards.
This team has done a great job of hitting the boards, and they do tremendous work boxing out.
On defense, the Wizards. Pass to Scott.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
Third team foul.
Off the inbound pass. That shot, no good.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Pass to Shake and Bake. Down low. Here's Baller. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. And now it's just a 2-point Milwaukee lead.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Connaughton outside. The three. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
Pass to Gafford. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
I mean, that was just terrific work to stay in control and finish.
And the Bucks with some changes. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Portis, and it's Allen in for Scott.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good. The Bucks have gotten 8 of their first 10 to go. Great shooting here in the second quarter. The shot off that time. And Washington the other way now. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Milwaukee this season.
They'll face each other 4 times this season. Let's see which team starts off strong.
Yeah, who's going to set the tone here tonight? That'll be something to watch.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Pass to Allen. Connaughton outside. Takes a 3. Gafford grabs the miss. Washington trailing. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
Here's Hachimura. The bank shot, no good. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Pass to Allen. Beyond the arc. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best 3-point shooters in the league.
Here's Jay. Poked loose. Pass to the prodigy. Oh,
yes, sir.
Oh, wow. Oh, out of his world. Reverse jam. Nice.
Wow. That type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Allen, the pass to Connaughton. Back to Allen. Here's Jay, hounded by Wright. And that one's good. Jay. And here's Wright. He's got 7. Pass to White. Gafford with a screen on Allen. To the paint. And the dunk by Gafford.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Here's the prodigy. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Now a timeout called by Washington. Making a change here. Midway through the year, we've got a moment to check out the Eastern Conference standings. You look at Washington, at the midway point of the season, they're in 4th place in their respective conference. And of course, Milwaukee, now 9 games behind.
Seeing where the Bucks are, this season has been a series of one frustrating night after another, on and off the court.
Well, sometimes you earn your spot in the standings, and they've done that this year. There looked to be so much promise, so much talent on this team coming into the year. It's just baffling that all of those things went south for them.
Now here's Wright. 7 points in the game. And the shot goes. Wright's got 5 points now this quarter.
That's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Wright. For 3, Allen. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
This story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
The much-traveled Grayson Allen finally starting to settle into a role, Brent.
It's always been about that shooting feel for him, and a 5-star prospect coming out of high school, of course, going to a blue blood university. For him, it's about just controlling some of that emotional content.
Now here's Allen. Here's Hill. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Well, sometimes being long and athletic can help you finish through contact. George Hill with a great job there.
Gafford with a screen on Allen. White with it, guarded by Antetokounmpo. And counted. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
They're working the outside game more than they did in the first quarter. The balanced approach seems to be paying off.
At the line for one.
One shot.
The free throw off from White. Milwaukee has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Pass to Matthews. Shoots over White. Matthews misses.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
Now here's White. He's got 6. Fades. Clock at 6. The rebound by the prodigy. Milwaukee has gone 4 of 6 from outside. Looking sharp here in the second. Hill with it. Now guarded by White. White with the steal. And there's the lob. Gafford with the bucket. Gafford's got 19 points.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Pass to the prodigy. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Here's Captain Clutch. Back to Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Here's Matthews. Pass to the prodigy. And And it's Milwaukee scoring again.
I mean, the stroke looks good. He's moving well out there. What a sensational start to this game. Perfect from the field.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Third team foul. Now into the lineup for your Bucks, Brook Lopez.
Milwaukee in the lead.
The smart play. Wait and take the final shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Throws it up high.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. And so it's Milwaukee finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead, just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Welcome, everybody. The story tonight has been a solid showing through the first half for the Milwaukee Bucks.
Raining them from a distance, they're confident getting open looks. It's just gotten them to a big lead.
Yeah, shooting is contagious, and they've caught the bug. And now, something that gets a lot of publicity. Who could be qualifying for the three-point contest?
There's some great shooters on this list, obviously, man. I wish I could have had a few more cracks at this event, man. I would have loved to take home that trophy.
Hey, Chet. You got the rings, man. That's all that really matters.
Rings or the three-point contest? Let me think about that.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
Welcome back, everybody. Happy New Year's to all of you as we continue our broadcast. Milwaukee has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Bobby Portis out there with Brook Lopez. And it's Scott in at the shooting guard. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Good. 23 points in the game.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Here's Baller. And the foul on Brook Lopez. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Shake and Bake. To the inside. Gafford. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Third personal foul.
That's on Brook Lopez.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
At the line for the Wizards, Daniel Gafford. At the line for 2.
First one falls. good on the second, so he makes them both. The Bucks shooting 69%. I think they're even surprising themselves out there. Pass to Scott. Here's Jay. Down low. Now Lopez lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Shake and Bake. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. There's the AT&T 5G Slam Can, capturing the moment. Milwaukee has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Here's Jay. Again, the Bucks. Good for 2.
They haven't relied on him as much as usual, but when his number has been called, he shot well enough to help them earn the lead.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Gafford with a screen on Portis. 6 on the shot clock. And that one's good. Shake and bake. For Milwaukee, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Jay. 6 points for him. Pass to Lopez. They double him with White. Here's Scott. Cuts off the pass. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And that one's good. Shake and bake.
And how about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First team foul. At the line for the Bucks, Scott. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Avdia, he's checked in for Gafford. Good on both. The Wizards have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Here's Baller. He's got 11. And Avdia, good for 3. Avdia's got his first 3 points of the game.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
Here's Jay. He's got 6. Here's Scott. Drills the elbow jumper. He's got 27.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Here's Shake and Bake. Defended by Portis. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. From behind the arc. And then Portis with the dunk.
A big board and a bigger putback from Bobby Portis.
Outside White.
Over the
Are
top.
you kidding me? Wow.
Amazing.
Man.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And pretty amazing to see Bobby Portis and the evolution of his career. A guy who started pretty quietly coming out of college and then just found his niche on a very good team and has exploded over the past couple of years.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Execution with pace, that's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
Here's Shake and Bake. 20 points for him. Scott with a rebound. Well, Brent, in some ways, Portis is a reminder to never give up on yourself.
Yeah, a guy going from the second unit to a starting player pretty much deep into his career. That's an impressive feat. That's some stick-to-itiveness and a true credit to how hard he works.
5 on the clock. To the left wing. Here's Jay. Sinks it from distance. 9 points in the game.
And Portis knows this system well. Try to make the good to great pass.
Driving in. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Bucks.
I mean, they've been sinking shots from mid-range, and they found a gap there in the defense, and they just continue to exploit it.
Well, looking at the stat sheet, I could just see here tonight sharing the basketball. The stat that comes up most is assists. So sometimes you have to look for your teammate. That makes things happen. They've done it.
Milwaukee has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Out to the wing. Here's the prodigy. And no good. And Washington the other way now. Here's Avdia. He's got 5. Here's shake and bake. And that one falls. Now 10 for 12 with that make.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Here's Jay. He's got 9. Six to shoot. Connaughton outside. And a miss there on the triple. The Wizards have gotten 8 of 9 to fall. Terrific offense so far in this third quarter. Pass to Avdia. Inside. Here's shake and bake. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Here's Scott. He's got 27.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Second team foul. At the line for Milwaukee, Scott taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. He's off on the second. Washington trailing. Right outside. Pass to Captain Clutch. They get it back. Count the basket and the foul. It's on Pat Connaughton.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
A different look for Milwaukee. Portis comes in for Antetokounmpo, and it's Allen in for Scott. And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Now here's Hill. He's averaging almost 5 points a game. Allen on the wing. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call. Here's the 2K leaderboard showing us the teams with the best free throw percentage. Number 1, Milwaukee.
This squad will punish you every time you let them get to the line. It's something they've worked on as a team, and now they're reaping the rewards.
Pass to Captain Clutch. White with a screen on Connaughton. Nails it from beyond the arc. He has 6.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Allen. 6 points for him. Here's Matthews. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Washington has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Over to the left wing. They set the screen. To the middle. Hachimura in the post. He's against Allen. And the basket by Hachimura. Hachimura's got his second basket of the game. Hill with it. Allen on the wing. Shot to stop the run. Rebound by the Wizards. Hachimura's got 4 rebounds now. Washington has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Pass to Captain Clutch. White with a screen on Connaughton. Here's Captain Clutch. The rebound by Matthews.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Now here's Hill. Portis finds Connaughton. Over to the wing. Shot clock at 6. And here's Portis. Hachimura covering. And the Bucks miss again. The Wizards with a lead. Pass to Wright. Out to Hachimura. And here's White. Back to Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
And Hachimura at 6'8", no problem for him to get up.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Timeout called. Milwaukee.
Let's give us a welcome to the floor, your 4-1-4 crew. All right, Bucks fans, let's make some noise for the 4-1-4 crew.
Pass to Allen. Hill with it. Oh, it's stolen. Now Wright. He's got 9. Down low. Here's Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Portis with a screen on Wright. Hill the pass to Portis. And he makes it. Portis has got 6.
Nice job of running that pick and roll to perfection. Hill pretty good at cutting passes through the defense.
Pass to Captain Clutch. White with a screen on Connaughton. Hachimura, right side. 6 on the shot clock. And he's going for the lob. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
And a great feed turned into a sweet dunk from Hachimura, just playing over the top of the defense.
Here's Matthews. And there's 1:38 left to play in the third. Portis with a screen on Wright. Out to Portis from deep. That's tipped.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
White on the wing. Pass to Captain Clutch. Clock at 6. And out of bounds. The Bucks will take it. Gafford, he's checked in for Washington.
Wizards substitution, Daniel Gafford.
A minute 6 left in the third quarter. Here's Matthews. Now Allen. Portis with a screen on Hachimura. Allen, the pass to Portis. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Portis has got 6 points in the quarter.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
Gafford, and he drains another one. He's now 10 of 11 from the field.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
White against Allen. Lets it fly. And that one hits the back iron. Washington has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Here's Wright with the drive, and the basket is good. And now a 12-point Washington lead.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Allen against White. And here's Allen. Hill for 3. And so it's the Washington Wizards now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And now let's take a listen in on head coach Mike Budenholzer.
Be more committed in the paint. Go block a shot. Go get a board. Get more active in the paint. Give us something more.
And thanks to Mike Budenholzer trying to ramp up the aggressiveness in all phases of the game.
Well, he senses that his guys are holding back, that they aren't eking everything out of each possession and need to start doing so.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Fourth quarter on the court for the Wizards. They've got Will Barton, and it's Baller in at the point guard position.
And he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
Here's Gafford, and it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Wizards.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
We probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and a willingness to do that has paid off.
That free throw good from Gafford.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Well, Milwaukee's shooting at around 60% on this one. Very efficient. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Pass to Baller. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. And that one's good. Shake and bake.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Here's Scott. He's guarded by Barton. From the baseline. And he gets the jumper to drop. 32 points in the game for him.
He makes it look effortless out there. Until the defense actually presents a challenge for him, expect those kind of results.
To the inside. Baller. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Here's Jay. To the wing on the left. There's the foul. It's on Will Barton. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Here's Scott. He's guarded by Barton. Goes up on the baseline. Again, Milwaukee.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
And he lobs it up top.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Connaughton outside. Here's Scott. Again, the Bucks. Good for 2.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Here's Baller. That one's wide left.
Nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
Here's Scott.
Yes, sir.
Oh, my.
Throw that one up top. What a play.
Ooh, and powered down. What a jam.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet.
There's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Pass to Jay. Lopez, the screen on Barton. Here's Scott. Another one falls for Milwaukee.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
Here's Shake and Bake. There's a screen. Good on the bucket. And he's got 28 now.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Here's Scott. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Milwaukee, Scott. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Both shots good from the stripe. The Wizards have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Pass to Shake and Bake. They set the pick. Takes a 13-footer. Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
And he's battling for everything, doing all he can to help extend their lead.
Just throwing down the putback with authority.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
Shots good by Scott.
Trying more and more to utilize the three-pointer. It's a good idea. That's his second 3 of the game, 1 in each half.
Barton, the pass to Gafford. To the paint. And the dunk by Gafford.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Now here's Connaughton. Pass to Scott. Lopez, the screen on Barton. And the layup is good.
Well, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Barton with it, and Lopez picks him up. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Get a feeling like that play was designed for Will Barton to get in contact and get himself to the free throw line.
At the line for the Wizards, Will Barton, 2 shots.
He's off on the first.
And Will Barton has just been a steady force. He's got a lot of experience. He has those nights where he gets it going offensively. And he's willing to do whatever, but he does make positive contribution.
He hits the second from the line. The Bucks have gotten all 8 shots to fall. Red hot here in the fourth. Pass to Scott.
I don't know if you push the panic button now, but that's the 4th personal. And he needs to stay aggressive out there. So it's going to be interesting to see how he plays moving forward.
Here's Jay. Just 5 to shoot. Another steal.
Since halftime, either they've gotten sloppier or the defense has turned up. And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Here's Jay. Pass to Connaughton. Off target from outside.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. That's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
There's a screen. And he lobs it up. And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
Portis, he's checked in for Connaughton. White, he's checked in for Washington. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Scott. A good-looking shot from the wing.
It feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Out left to the wing. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's Jay. Inside. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Milwaukee foul. Brook Lopez. 5th personal foul. 3rd team foul. Shooting for Washington. Number 3. At the line for 2.
First one falls for him.
And collectively, as the game has progressed, they've been shooting really well from the charity stripe.
So he gets them both. The Bucks trail. Here's Jay. Pass to Scott, to the paint. Down low. And Lopez gets it to go.
Yeah, Brook Lopez, if he gets some rhythm, he becomes a very dangerous scorer for this offense.
Here's Shake and Bake, defended by Portis.
Milwaukee foul. Scott. 1st personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for the Wizards. Daniel Gafford. Taking 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. Good on the second one. And the Bucks with the possession here. Here's Scott. Pass to the prodigy.
Wizards foul. White. 3rd personal foul. 4th team foul.
Here's Jay. Out to Portis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the 3 off target.
There's one principal reason why they're sitting on this lead. Rebounding.
Pass to Shake and Bake. There's the drive. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Here's Scott. He's guarded by White. Lopez can't hit. Washington has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Barton outside. Back to White. And he makes it on the layup. And now a 12-point Washington lead.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Here's Jay. From 12 feet. Rebound Washington. Gafford's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Pass to Baller. Gafford against Lopez. Now here's Barton. 4-3. Here's Shake and Bake. Count that one. He's got 36 points.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
Oh my, their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
The Wizards making a switch here. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what Mike Budenholzer was going over with his team. He was trying to ignite some fire, saying, "Where's the fight, you guys? You know we can compete with this team, but we're letting them run all over us. We've got to level up the aggressiveness." Back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. On defense, the Wizards. They lead by 14. Pass to the prodigy. Here's Captain Clutch. And here's Gafford. Here's Shake and Bake. Back to Gafford. Oh, got a piece of it. Just 4 to shoot. It's hauled in by Portis. Milwaukee's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Pass to Jay. To the left side wing. Here's Scott. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. They absolutely want to add to what's already a big lead.
No question, B.A. No reason to let up. Just keep playing your game.
Here's Shake and Bake. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by Portis. Here's Scott. Shoots from 12, and the shot goes in. Here's Baller. Minute 32 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Shake and Bake. Rebounded by Lopez. Lopez has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Scott. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for the Bucks, Scott taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he makes a first. And that's good as he hits both shots. 1:14 left in the final quarter. Here's Baller. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Lopez. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out. And the Bucks making a change here. Connaughton's checked in.
At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he makes both from the line. Milwaukee has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Time for the fans now to celebrate a win for the Wizards.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And they played well tonight, picking up win number 24 of the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Shake and Bake.
Yeah, it felt like there was more than one of them out there tonight. He was involved on every possession, and he made his presence felt in so many ways.
The first free throw is good. The Wizards making a switch here. And he makes both free throws. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Allen. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
The Wizards making a switch here. Gafford's checked in.
Shooting 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That free throw good from Allen. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Baller. Allen defending. Gafford passes to Hachimura. Over on Antetokounmpo. And it's Hachimura missing.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up and you can't knock it down.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. 19 seconds left to play in the fourth. Here's Baller. So we see the Wizards get the win here. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. Now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.